ability selection. And if you're into hats, I got to tell you something. This is the place to be. There is no question about that. And of course, being in the heart of Flatbush here on Church Avenue, as I was mentioning a moment ago, this is where it started. My career started right here. I ran for state senator back in 1978. And in January of 79, I became the state senator. As a teenager, I spent many a year here, many a day, especially on the corner of Flatbush and Church Avenue. And so to see a real vibrant business like yours is very, very exciting. And so, just want to get an idea. Tell me what the holidays mean to you. How important is the holidays in terms of your retail activity?
It means a lot to us, very important. It's time that we're looking for to make extra money and to have fun, to see people coming around and stuff. So it means
Now, Ibrahim, tell me, what country do you originally come from?
Africa. I'm from West Africa, Mauritania.
But it's good to have you. Brooklyn has, by the way, one of the largest African populations. We already have the largest African-American population in America by county. That's not a city in and of itself, but we also have a fast-growing and large African population as well. And I must tell you, our African brothers and sisters are adding their culture and their experiences to the pot, Brooklyn's wonderful pot of excitement, spices, and culture, and so it's tremendous. And so let me ask you a question. What's a big seller? What's your sense for the season of 2008? What's a big seller?
New York Yankees has.
New York. Mets. New York Yankees hat and the Mets. How about the Flatbush hat? That works pretty well?
Flatbush is very good, yes. For people from Brooklyn, people that run Flatbush, yes. Flatbush is good also.
What about the Brooklyn hat? How's that doing?
Brooklyn also very well.
That's good?
Yes, very good.
How important is it for the community to support their local businesses? What does it mean?
It means very good for the community and the people who want to, do business in the community. Also, it's good for people who are going to come from somewhere to come shop over here. So it's good for the community.
Has it been, how long have you been open now?
I've been over here about 10 years now.
10 years now?
Yes.
Okay, so you've seen ebbs and flows, you've seen that. We're happy to have the Church Avenue bid here. The business improvement district really works very, very hard to promote businesses here on Church Avenue. And I must tell you that Church Avenue remains one of the most vibrant shopping corridors in Brooklyn and in New York City. And especially this location, proximity to Flatbush Avenue. And Flatbush Avenue still, to this day, is certainly among the top 5 or 10 shopping areas in the whole city of New York. There's no question about it. So the good news is that lots of folks that are thinking about shopping and are getting on their internet, close out those computers. Close the computers. You're thinking about getting in your car, going out to Jersey. You know what? Save the money, even though the gas is down now. Save the money. Shop locally, because the truth of the matter is we've got stores here that they can't match anywhere else, and the prices are competitive. You can get everything you need for the holidays right here in Brooklyn. So why the spending the time out in the car or whatever when you can do it right here locally and have more time for your family, right? Or more time to spend.
That's true. You can save some money also for the children or nephew and nieces.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Now, let's see now what, hey Mark, come in for a second. Tell us about Mark from Church Avenue. Tell us what's cooking here.
What's cooking here? Well, we're a large commercial district. We went from Flatbush Avenue over to Coney Island Avenue. We have a lot of different stores. We have Ibrahim's hat store here, the Ability Selection. We have Bobby's department store, Models. We have a lot of takeout food, a lot of Caribbean, West Indian, Trinidadian, Jamaican, jerk chicken, whatever you want. So you can come to Church Avenue, spend a day, stop and eat, and go home full.
Well, look to me, I've had that experience in my life more than one time. More than one time, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see now. What am I going to get? What should I get? I don't know. I have no idea what to get. This is a rough one. You see if there's something I can get. Obviously, caps are a big thing here on Church Avenue. And I'm holding the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Now, I have to tell you that this, growing up, if I walked the street with this hat on, I would have been tarred and feathered and banished from Brooklyn when I was a young kid of 12 years of age and younger. This was the enemy. There's no one that Brooklynites hated more than the New York Yankees. And the funny thing is now, I'm 63 years of age, and whenever I see this, I get the shakes. There's still this hatred in me that these Yankees, except for 1955, when Brooklyn finally gave it to them, finally, we wiped them off and beat them in the World Series. And let me tell you, that was a long time coming. But then most Dodger fans became Mets fans because we couldn't abandon ourselves to the Yankees ever, so we went to the Mets. Of course, in my missionary role as a public official of New York, I respect both teams. That's for sure. And if the New York Yankees get into a World Series against any other team other than the New York Mets, I of course support the New York Yankees, but I do so without passion. No passion at all. Purely in a service role do I support the New York Yankees. But the truth of the matter is that in a couple of years there'll be a new cap here, and it'll be the Brooklyn Nets. And I can't wait for that day when the Brooklyn Nets get here and you sell their hat. Will be a brand new basketball team moving from Jersey to Brooklyn, and when that day happens, we'll all wear Brooklyn proudly again for a national team with the Brooklyn Nets. And I can't wait for the store to stock it, and I predict something to you. This will be the biggest seller hat that you'll have. You'll see. It'll excel even the New York Yankees hat or the New York Mets.